Yeah, I'm coming back, ladies and gentlemen, on talking about this world and what this purpose is and what I'm trying to say to you before I pass out of this world. When I'm going to go back to when I said I never saw anybody that represented what being a righteous, understanding truth person is, regardless of whether they were in the Bible or not. I had a Muslim and I had a Christian, Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. They were two martyrs, two that knew the truth, strong enough and knew that what they were exposing and what they were delivering to the people was going to cost them their lives. They knew that, but they refused to break. They refused to break. They stood up, and they were taken out as a sign for all of us to know that is what it's like. To know the truth is to stand for something. To know the truth is to be courageous. To know the truth is to fix things. Now, let me give you a notice. This thing about this abortion, people say they love God and they want to deal with this abortion as an expression of saving lives. Now, they will do that. These same people will let those kids come into this world and not lift one finger to help them in their suffering. See, that's what you call hypocritical. They will sit there and do anything, let people get killed on the street with guns and everything, and won't even make the kind of policies or cause their representatives to change the policies that will give protection around the people's lives. No, they don't even care about that. But they want you to think that they are representing God. And you got the Supreme Court up there just as crooked as anybody else. I'm telling you, Supreme Court, don't worry about it. Nobody can condemn you. I mean, you just like they are, and they're just like you. So we all in the same old boat, headed straight to hell. Now, when I'm saying, and I want you to understand, be real good and clear, there is to be a difference. When we say choice, there are two choices. There's the original choice. That's the plan. That's the creation. That's a choice that's been made. That choice is solid. And then you, even you, in that choice. But now you have been given power of choice. You can walk according to the path by choice. Or you can do whatever you want to do. That means not walking according to the path. Do your thing, follow somebody else's thing, all the different things. You can do that. And so really what we have happening in the world today is everybody doing everything. But that thing. And it is that thing where life is. That's why they say the straight and narrow. So my mission is not to lead you there, but to tell you that this is the path that leads to life. And you will know it because what you do, what you advocate, what you feel, what you want to happen, what you stand for and represent, doesn't cause any pain or suffering to anyone. But it does bring peace and prosperity and freedom and joy, and make sure that those things that are essential for their survival are met and life is real. And they're not lying and cheating and stealing, or creating hate or racism, not getting guns, not doing all this other stuff. And so they're proud about that. And if somebody wants to kill them because they're like this, then they don't have to get old and gray-haired like me. Teeth falling all out and the rheumatism got them and all messed up. No, baby, you don't do that because things would have changed in such a way that our medical professionals, they would have been able to take care of all that good stuff. And if we have not moved yet that fast, that far, and they do take us out, hey, baby, maybe we got it early. It doesn't make any difference. You can only die once. And this is the time that you were dying because you were free. There ain't no better way to die than being free. Because you're going to die. Why die a slave? Baby, 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 baby. Hey, this thing is so good. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that because you know the scripture does not mean you know God. Knowing God, but it it's love. It's out of the ordinary. Certain things that you used to put focus on, you look at them now, they were so small, so narrow. But now you can see a whole big picture, the whole big picture. Me, for instance, I know that the things that I'm telling you going straight over your head. I know that. And it's probably not what I'm saying, but who I am. I'm not saying it with class and with that articulation that represents that I've been studying and got it going on, part of the establishment. No, I'm speaking straight up, average, normal, everyday language, except I'm using a little less profanity. And I'm doing this because that's me. This is me. This is where I am. And where I am, I have learned that people do not care about people. Really. That everything has this little limitation. It's all a front. All a front. If it were not a front, there would be no homelessness. There would be no hunger. People wouldn't be arguing or having problems with education or health care or any of the things that they're lacking thereof. If, but hey, it doesn't exist. So I'm going to leave it here. I just wanted to close out what I started a little bit earlier and say to make up your mind. Oh man. Have a good one.